Hi, I'm Heather, and this is knitting update number 31 for Tuesday, February 17th, 2026. I just got back from a walk outside, which I'm embarrassed to, I guess, admit that this is the first time I've gone for a walk all year. I mean, it's been snowy, it's been icy, it's been shitty, and today it's a glorious 7 degrees out, and the sidewalks are pretty clear, so I went for a walk, and it felt great. So that's my, I guess, weather and physical activity update. And so let's get into the knitting update. I really only have one thing to show because I've just been knitting on one thing and watching the rest of the Pit Season 1 today, which has been such a nice, relaxing day. Although I would say the Pit is not a relaxing show, but I do really enjoy it. Anyways, let me show you my knit Dickie, and to be honest, I don't think that it's really going to be that much to show. I did put on a progress keeper. Oh, I meant to switch it up for my Labubu one, but I didn't. So that was where I was at approximately, was it yesterday? Anyways, the last time I showed you, I had ripped it back to there, so I reknit all of that, and I think I'm just one round of, I'm like 5 rows away from being done the back section. The only thing is, unfortunately, the pattern does have 2 different types of honeycomb. So there's this like sort of more standard honeycomb, and then more, it's called, I think, a honeycomb cable. And so the bottom part is that, and then you do the ribbing. I don't want this to be too long, and I already kind of knit it so long, and then that's a 12-row repeat, and I think I'd have to do more than one, so I'd have to do like essentially 24 rows more to sort of make it worthwhile. And I think I'll just end up making the back panel too long. So my knit Dickie is just going to be all the straight up honeycomb, which I don't mind. I also kind of like that the honeycomb has this little, I think it's called the claw cable. That's what the pattern designer is calling it. But when you do the honeycomb cable, you stop doing this claw one. And I really like how that looks, so I don't mind. And I don't mind that it's just going to all be honeycomb. Also, when I was knitting this before, I did try doing the honeycomb cable, and I found, maybe because my knitting needles are too big, it didn't look as neat as the honeycomb. So I was going to size down to a 5mm, which is what the pattern calls for, to do that part. But when I tried it on, I just think the length is pretty much good enough. I'm just going to knit a little bit more, and then I can go back to doing the front. And then you do pick up all the stitches to do the ribbing for the armholes, and then you do the like bottom ribbing last. And then I'll add buttonholes too. So yeah, I'll hold it up. I didn't do anything to the front, but I think it's looking good. So yeah, that's it for today. It's a short one, short and sweet. Bye. See you tomorrow, probably. Bye.